Well, hello everyone. I guess I'm back from my hiatus. One second. So, well, I know I've been away for a while, but I went to Cuba, so I wasn't really able to record, and also catch up with some anime. I may not do impressions of this reviews at some point. I'm not sure. Probably sometime at the end of this year. So, today's video is going to be the review, well, impressions of what I think so far. What's it called? This is the third and fourth episode, I believe, of Madane no. Oh, one second. I know we all have to edit our stuff, edit our videos. Anyway, Madane no Vanadis. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. So, last time we left off there was pretty much he and basically him, Cloud, I don't know what it is, Tigra or Tigrum, and the main female character. Oh yeah, here's his name, Lord Marksman and Vanadis. And pretty much where we left off is he was going to go, pretty much go save his estate and his village, and pretty much he acquired this pistol bow that's very powerful, and I'm gonna say there's more to that bow than meets the eye. That's all I'm gonna say. I want you to enjoy this. And again, this is one of those particular harem anime that actually has a competent male character. Shock, I know. A competent male character. Yeah, and actually, besides Kenshi, and I guess, I don't know, 2 or 3 other male characters out there who are competent, who are not perverted. Yeah, as childhood friend, but anyway, pretty much the main female lead. I have to get her name down. That's what I'll do for the next episode when I do episode 5. When I do episode 5, my impression of it / review. I'll probably get all the names of all the characters and write them down. And pretty much what happens is pretty much you see the other female characters, in the potential, I don't know, harem, I guess. The other girl with their attributes they can use, like the one, like the openings and endings, like one that can that I haven't seen what she does, but she basically, the ones in the endings they show, and yeah, and pretty much it finds out that basically, if they don't do anything specifically. Oh, wait, this is episode 4, I'm thinking. Episode 3. After they, this is the, after when he acquired the bow, and he went to go fight, pretty much, he and their troops, what they did was very smart. They sort of did an illusion to look like they had a big army, with having lots of forces, and they beat the invaders who was invading his estate, which, the fact that the guy was, that guy was freaking arrogant, the one that did the thing back in episode 2, yeah, with the molestation, even though this is, well, yeah, that was really imp, and pretty much they had a decent army. They had army. They had the land dragon. They had another dragon that's pretty powerful. But anyway, pretty much in episode 3, they had their fighting off, and basically showing all the characters as little chess pieces. That's where they just strategize what they're going to do, which was pretty enjoyable. And the fact that the main characters, female characters, chest piece had chests. Yeah, anyway. And pretty much like how they did pretty well, then he was being like he challenged the main character Tigrum to a duel or something. Not a Yu-Gi-Oh duel, mind you, not a Yu-Gi-Oh duel, but a duel, like, you know, swords. And he laughed at the fact that he was using bow and arrows, and he was mocking the main character, Tigrum. And man, I'm gonna say, I won't say what happened, but man, the villain got what he deserved. That's all I'm gonna say. Like man, and then we will find out again. That bow and arrow has more to it. Now, episode 4 was what I already mentioned before. I realized I didn't finish recapping episode 3. Was she pretty much? We meet the other female characters in the potential harem, and we meet the token lolly after we met the childhood friend and the strong, independent female character. Basically, this one, they have a bit of an argument. I think so far, episode 3, like because we find out that she actually is supporting the main villain that they have to fight. They're supporting the main villain, so, and apparently she can control ice. And we find out after when she talks to the king, pretty much the princess says that everything's fine, more or less. That's from what I got after. She said everything's fine after when the king said what she did was wrong, even though the main character agreed with the female lead that basically they somehow have to do something specific to keep control, because the king doesn't want to invade the main villain and the main villain who I think is the main villain who also is friends with this other lord that the king didn't want to intervene with, it seems. And I think what's going to happen though, what's going to happen is either the main villain is beaten later, or we find out more. We actually, from what I've seen the titles of the other episodes, I think they'll be showing all the other girls what they do, like episode 4 was. In fact, that after having the meeting, she comes in after she finds out what they're talking about, and they go talk, and they go change location, and they're walking on horses, and they get attacked by these bandits, which poisons the main female character's sort of bodyguard, which the main character, yeah, does the suck of the spit, and yeah, it's not that bad. But I think so far this anime, as a harem, it's pretty nice. Like, it's not too much ecchi. There's actually more other things, so it's not just harem and ecchi. So it's somewhat enjoyable. I bet people who love fantasy would love this. But so far, I'm not reviewing. This is the episode. If I do, I might review the whole thing. So pretty much after something happens, like I don't think, like after when she leaves, when they find out that she's supporting the main villain, they're not sure if they can get her on their team or something. I think that's what happened, yeah. And I think that's it. And I guess the ending. So far, the ending, like you see that, one controls ice, another girl for whip controls like lightning, and one girl apparently I think she can control like people or something, the chess pieces, and the other two others I don't know. But it appears next episode is gonna be something about with a Black Knight. I guess I'll find out. I don't know when that's gonna be up. I still have to sort of. I was planning to do. I did some other stuff when I was going to do some other stuff earlier this month when I came back, but something didn't want to work, so I had to postpone. Luckily, I still remember what those things were. So either you're gonna watch, either this is gonna be a 3-video thing, and eventually I might do some more. Pretty much, I might do some more things, and I do plan to get myself a mic so I can speak louder and yeah. So that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, you can comment, maybe give me some constructive criticism to make my videos better. I probably, of course, edit the pauses. I should really do that. Well, and anything else? Oh, happy Movember. I guess right now it's like 20th of November. Growing the goatee for this support, I guess. I gotta figure out what to do next to donate. I don't know how much I'm gonna donate to this cause to study prostate cancer, but I don't know what I'm gonna talk about next. I might at some point do some vlogs, or might do something more enjoyable. I don't know. This is just to get some potatoes to the stew and some soup. Right now I'm now just figuring out the meat. I'm like, need to start adding the meat of my content. You know, for this nice lovely stew meal, you know. Anyway, well, have a nice day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and I hope you enjoy this review of episode 3 and 4, and I hope to review the whole thing with some more in-depth and more, I don't know, anyway, more organized, I guess. Like, this is slightly organized, I have to admit. So, anyway, bye. Peace out.